Today, our focus is on love, friendship, and having a diplomacy. A diplomacy that brings in win win situations when we're negotiating, when we're collaborating with people. Today, we have the ability to find common ground. So sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energies. Together, we'll gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here, and thanks for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. You guys absolutely rock. I send it right back to you. Welcome to your daily focus for March the 6th, 2024, and we will dive into the numerology. We have the sixth energy. So, the sixth energy is our habits, our behaviors. We're in full moon energy, so we're going to be looking at releasing some habits and behaviors that we don't want to include in our path forward. Maybe it doesn't support us in some way, doesn't move us towards our goals, our dreams. Maybe it even deters us from those things. It's about growing relationships deeper. It's about understanding what has value and what does not. It's about removing what no longer serves you. And if we look at the daily numerology, it'd be a 3 plus a 6 plus an 8, and that gives us a 17. That's making the impossible possible. That is a renewed sense of hope, a new renewed sense of faith, a belief in ourselves, in our dreams, in our goals, in a higher power that is helping us move forward. 1 plus 7 is an 8. That is growth in our prosperity, in our stature, in our empowerment, in our finances. Okay, for the astrology, we have the sun in Pisces. Our moon is in Capricorn for our entire day, and then I think it goes into Aquarius around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now Mercury, I think this is like what's today? Today's Wednesday, and I think this is Mercury's like fourth conversation in the sky this week. So Mercury is very chatty up there, and today it's talking to Venus. Now, Venus and Mercury only separate so far from each other, okay? They can't go into a lot of the uh, the different transits that other signs or other planets would. So it can usually be a semi-sextile, a sextile. I think it can do a sextile, but then a conjunction, of course, and then maybe a semi-square. But I don't think it has enough separation ever to square each other. So know that whenever this kind of energy comes around, it does raise us up. It does open up our hearts. It does bring in this sense of diplomacy, of friendship, of love. So we have this great energy to build and nurture our close relationships, and we can grow meaningful relationships under this time. We're open to expressing our affections and our appreciation of others more openly, more willingly. And it's a great time for communication in general. Okay, peaceful resolutions are found during this time. We can find common ground in any kind of argument or disagreement, collaboration. We communicate with each other effectively. We respect different perspectives. So it's a very open field in order to have those diverse conversations today. Okay, we'll turn to the cards here. Okay, I hope you're all hearing me fine. You left a lot of comments saying that you were, so I'm going to believe you and stick with this little tiny microphone. Somebody asked me if I had the microphone close to me in with the other one, and I think you could see where the microphone was in the videos. Like it stood right here, so I couldn't get it much closer without talking into it like this. So. But I appreciate all your feedback all the time, so never hesitate. Our underlying energy for today is the Four of Pentacles. This is a time to let go. This is a time to understand that we do not need to overprotect. Maybe we're overthinking things. Maybe we are overthinking things, overprotecting things, trying to protect ourselves in some way that is actually doing us more harm than good. It's about letting things go, leaving them in the rearview mirror, especially since we are under a full moon energy until the end of the week. It is a time to figure out what needs to be left in the rearview mirror, to allow healing in, to allow closure in. and letting some things go in our life so that we have the freedom and the liberation and the enthusiasm and the vitality to step into what we truly want to step into going forward. We have the Three of Wands. So we're deciding, we're thinking, we're looking at different angles, different perspectives of what we want to step into and how we want to go forward. We're trying to gain some clarity, some kind of understanding. This isn't necessarily when we actually make the decision, because I think we do move over to the second one, and then the third one finally maybe we'll make a decision at that point. But I think that it's observation and growing your intelligence, growing your knowledge, growing your understanding and clarity of the situation, of what you want to do and how it will roll out. The Two of Wands, my gosh, the Two of Wands is in everybody's weekly, isn't it? My goodness, who missed it? Like, I don't think any of you missed it. The Two of Wands is here to say it's time to summon in the new beginnings. And in order to do that, we have to have a clean space around us. We have to have closure and completion in our life to make room for the new beginnings, for the new start, so that they can grow, they can mature, that we can be successful in our endeavors. And we have Temperance, having more by having less. Bringing in a balance, bringing in a peace of mind. How does it work where I keep my sanity? How does it work that I get everything done? How do I work that I have enough time? How does it work that I have enough vitality? These are all things that we need to really bring into focus and bring into balance as we go forward. It's about balance. It's about making sure that we're not tipping the scales too far at one end in any part of our world. Moderation is key. My mom was, everything's okay in moderation. You can have that one piece of cake, don't eat the whole cake kind of philosophy. Everything in moderation. Nothing will really hurt you if you do things in moderation. It's when we go to the extremes, when we start taking too much risk in one direction or another. We'll get an oracle card. And we have infinite blessings, the 17 energy. So 17 is heightened here. It's electrified for us. And let's see what the book has to say about the wonderful 17 energy. Infinite blessings. Open your heart and your reality to immeasurable gifts from nature. Loving energy is surrounding you. Love from the highest level is being showered onto you and your life. Count your blessings. Remember that love is all around you. Notice these miracles and blessings as they show up in unexpected ways, but always at the right time. Your life may not be exactly as you anticipated, but be sure to look for your miracles. And there are miracles this time, especially when we're giving it the focus, the attention. Okay? Uranus has been playing a big role. When Uranus is in the picture, anything can happen. Be ready for anything. I think we're still in some energy for that. We're still in the Sun-Jupiter energy too, which is wonderful. So we have a beautiful creative time in our presence. We have the pronghorn action. If it stays a thought, that's all it ever was. But when we put action behind it, it becomes tangible, it becomes real, it becomes a part of reality. Can we bring it in clearly? Thank you. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with a confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. I think if we are looking hard enough, we will see those opportunities. Whether or not we are going to step into those opportunities, we're still thinking about everything. Now's not the time to anyways. Once the new moon comes around, that's when we'll plant the seeds. Right now, we're getting a surety, a clarity, an understanding. The more we observe, the more we think it through, the stronger we'll be in our actions going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.